What's up, everybody? Brock here, aka the Brockness Monster, and today I'm going to be opening up some comic book mystery boxes from To Be Continued Comics. So, To Be Continued is actually a comic book shop in Maryland. So, the way I came about these was through my buddy Michael Acri Comics. So, Acri, this is like the main LCS that he goes to. And a while back, they did their first round of mystery boxes, but it was like an in store only thing. So I kind of hit him up and I said, hey, if they ever do it again, let me know and I'll pay and pay for it and pay for the shipping if you want to try to snag me a box. So turns out they've started on Whatnot and have built up pretty good presence, and they started doing some mystery boxes on there. So I was able to actually purchase some. So 2 weeks ago, I got a box from them and I've yet to open it. And then last week I went ahead and bought 2 more boxes. So these were all $50. I have no idea what could be in these. I do know that during their Whatnot live stream sales, whatever, they do give away some extra books and they put them in with the mystery boxes. Not the first box I bought, but I'm pretty sure the ones I got last week, I might have hit some extra books, but I'm not really sure, to be honest. So what I'm going to do, there's 3 of these total. So what I'm going to do is just, go buy $150, save $50 a piece. And what I'll do, if there's anything significant about the issue, I'll put it up here on the screen. And then I'll put the values and see if we, get to $150. So first box. Like I said, I've had this one for about 2 weeks and just hadn't opened it yet. So let's see what we got. All right, and I believe there was supposed to be like maybe 8 books or something like that. So, first book. Let you guys see it first. All right, we've got New Mutants #2. I'm assuming that's volume 2, maybe. It's much newer than what I'm sort of familiar with. So if there's anything significant, I'll put it up on the screen. And like I said, we'll kind of do a running tally of the value. Second book. Let's see. We've got a Suicide Squad 47 variant. Got a Harley Quinn cover. I don't know if there's any significance whatsoever. Again, I'll put a price up here. Next one. We've got Identity Crisis 4 of 7. All right. It's got some Wonder Woman. I know Magic Lasso will like that. That looks like, pretty sure that's a Michael Turner cover. So, don't know. From 2004. All right. Next one. This one is a thicker book. I'm not really sure, but we have got DC's Very Merry Multiverse #1. 10 Tales of Heroic Holiday Hijinks. All right, 80-page giant. No idea. So 3 out of 4 have been DC so far. Again, DC definitely not my area of knowledge. So, all right, next one. We have Star Wars Outlander #10 from Dark Horse Comics. I do feel like I've seen this cover before. So again, I'm not sure off the top of my head. Do not really collect Star Wars comics. The movies are cool and everything, but the comics, that's just a whole nother world that I haven't gotten into yet. I'm trying not to get into, honestly. All right, next one. We've got New X-Men 134. I do like that cover. That is a pretty awesome cover. I feel like I've seen this before. Again, much newer than the majority of the stuff I collect, but I feel like this looks familiar. So again, I'll put a value in. There may not be anything significant. I'm not sure. All right, so this is the last one out of the first box. And we have Black Adam 2 variant cover by Rafael Sarmiento. So newer variant. Again, I have no idea. So that was the first box. So yeah, a lot of DC in that one. I would say my favorite out of that one is the new X-Men. Again, I feel like I've seen that cover before, so we'll see if it's anything significant. So, box number 2 or pack number 2, we're going to call it. This is the ones that I bought just last week. So, let's get into this. I picked that off there. Picked number 10 for this one. And just got a backer board there. All right, so first one out of this one. So there is a $20 sticker on the back. I don't know if that means the book is $20 or if that was just already on the bag. All right, we have Sandman number 5. Very cool. I did enjoy the Netflix show. Next one. We have Contest of Champions number 1 from, looks like 2015. Again, this is a cover that looks familiar, but again, much newer than what I usually collect. So this, I feel like I saw this as one of the books they were giving away on the live stream. You know, they do like a little, bingo cage ball type thing. That might have been one of the books that I wasn't sure, but I thought I had like won something extra. All right, next one. Marvel Action Avengers number 10. So I do recognize that one. I remember seeing this one a couple years ago. People were really picking this book up. So this is, I'm pretty sure this is the first Yellow Hulk. I don't know if there's any value to it. Yeah, again, another one I'm going to have to look up. All right, next one. Okay. X-Men number 283. So that is going to be the first full appearance of Bishop. I have this is like my 5th copy of this book, I think. It seems like I just find it all the time. I know it's not super expensive right now, but I feel like both 282 and 283, I think they'll get there in the long run. Next one, we got a polybag. I feel like I recognize this. Yeah. Night Stalkers number 1. So I do have this. I do have it in the poly bag with the poster and everything. So yeah, that's definitely not that expensive of a book. But next one, we got a newer book, Empire 5 variant. Pretty cool. Galactus in the background there. I do like that cover. Yeah, with variants, yeah, especially the newer ones, I have no idea. All right, so the next one was facing me, so I already saw it, but we got Bishop number 1. Yeah, I have this. It's generally a dollar bin book, but kind of cool. That one is a newsstand copy. So this would have been from, let's see, I don't know if there's a date on it. 94 or 95, I believe. So newsstands were starting to become more rare. Not that much more rare, but I mean, definitely more rare than, your average newsstand. So that's kind of cool. I don't know if I'll be able to find any values for the newsstand, but next one, we've got Spider-Man 26, the hologram. Yeah, pretty sure I have that. All right. We have Venom number 11 variant edition. So this is going to be that Watchmen homage. Homage. I don't know, however you want to say it. Okay. Again, these I'm going to have to look probably most of these up. So we've got Dr. Aphra number 1. So I do know her first appearance is a big, big book. Definitely been a hot book the last few years. I don't know anything about the number 1. I don't know if there's any first appearances or anything. You have a, Black Chrysanthemum on the cover there, so that's always cool. All right, and the last one out of the second, it's actually a Mylar. Okay, cool. Definitely a book I need. Again, newer than a lot of what I'm used to, but I am always looking for Amazing Spider-Man books to finish out that run, and I do not have this. This is definitely later than a lot of the ASM books I have. So Kraven's First Hunt Part 3. So Amazing Spider-Man 567. So that was the second box. All right, one box left. And for this one, I picked number 15. Let's get this tape off here and check out, see what we got in this last box. First two boxes, you know, generally newer stuff, which is fine. You know, it's just sort of, the newer stuff is sort of out of my realm, a lot of it, of knowledge. So, yeah, we'll look it up, see if we got, see where we're at with the value. Like I said, the total is going to be 150. All right, so it looks like we got them facing multiple ways. So, first one. We got, wow, I have never seen this book. Huh. Spider-Man Maximum Clonage Alpha #1. It's kind of rare for there to be a Spider-Man book that I've never seen. Again, I don't know if there's any value there. All right. This one is not bagged or boarded, so I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, at least put it back on board. So we got Heroes for Hope, X-Men 1. I do have that. So we got a wraparound cover. You can see the back of it. Yeah, I don't know. That kind of bugs me that it wasn't bagged and boarded. This is definitely bent up, but that's all right. Should have been bagged and boarded. All right, next one is in Mylar. All right, we got Amazing Spider-Man 552. Brand New Day. Again, I needed that, so that works. Another one in Mylar. Amazing Spider-Man 550. All right, this one, we got a Hulk #3. You know, pretty much just came out. I do have that. I started out, you know, picking up the Hulk book when it first came out and lost interest pretty quick. Next one, we've got Amazing Spider-Man Renew Your Vows #1 from Marvel Now. Again, not sure. Have to check that out. All right. Next one, we've got Kang the Conqueror #2. Again, a very recent book. All right. And we've got Amazing Spider-Man #3, Legacy of 804, and it is a variant. Cool cover. Again, I'll have to check the values. Man. Again, this is kind of a bummer. But, and this was a good book too, pretty good book to get too. I don't know why, but it's not bagged and boarded. We got X-Men #4. So that is the first Omega Red. Not in terrible shape, but for the life of me, I don't understand why they didn't put it in a bag and a board. I really don't. I mean, it's kind of funny too, because that's now my 5th copy of this book. I mean, it's probably like maybe an 8.0, 8.5, but not bagged and boarded. Luckily, it didn't take any damage, but that's kind of bothersome. But it is what it is. So that was our 3 $50 mystery boxes. Like I said, I will put, you know, running totals for each book, and then we'll put a total value at the end for all 3 boxes. My one critique would be definitely, man, bags and boards on everything, especially on a book that, you know, I mean, it's gone up and down recently, but still. Anyway, so I'm not, I mean, it was okay what I got. You know, I didn't see anything off the cuff that just made me go, wow. But yeah, I'll check the values and we'll put it on the screen. That is it for this one, guys. I want to thank you for watching, and we will see you on the next one.